Alright, so we're out in the woods of Anchorage, Alaska right now. And I just wanted to share a story about how I went shopping the other night. And what happened was I was in the checkout line, waiting to check out at the self-checkout line in the old Walmart that I used to go to almost every day. When I used to drink, I would go out and get a bottle of wine, or two, because two is better than one. And I would go home and I would drink and cook, and I would cook every night very diligently, always cooking, because I liked the drinking. And so while I was at the Walmart, the idea to go get a little bit of whiskey or a little bit of something and go home and sneak it and not tell anybody jumped in my head. And I thought, yeah, and the driving force behind that is your brain will tell you, hey man, it's been so long. You've done such a good job. You deserve a little bit. Go for it. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. And then it'll be like if nothing happens, then I will suffer later, because I will soon start to slip down that slope. And that's what'll happen. So making that little decision right there prevents me from, it's those little steps, those little decisions right there that are gonna add up and prevent me from hurting myself in the future. So as long as I maintain this one little step, I should be good. So my mind also decided that it wanted to get a bottle of wine instead of just a little bit of alcohol. And then if I'd have gotten away with it, which I would have, I'd have felt strong enough to do it, and I'd start doing it again and again and again. So if you ever think like this, stop yourself, go the other direction, don't do it. It's this little thing where you're just like, all of a sudden, you're against it, and then suddenly one day you're like, I notice it happens on Friday nights or paydays. It's something that when you got paid, that's what you did for so many years. You go get something. So it's rigged. It's a trigger. Anyway, I just thought I'd share this with you a little bit of information. It might be too much information, but I don't really care if somebody knows what the truth is, that I might have had a problem with drinking. So be it. I mean, more power to me. I don't drink, and I stay away from people that do also, because I don't want to be around it. I don't want to be a babysitter. And yeah, I can go through the guilty feeling of, I should have been there for them, but no, man, fuck that. Tuesday night, midnight, call me, fuck motherfucker, you take an Uber.